guys. It is 6:21. Sorry, the anesthesia makes my voice like crazy. So 6:21, and I went into surgery at 1:30. Everything went well. My stomach's a little swollen, but the girls are no longer double D's. Got drains. So just relaxing. Nothing was ruptured, praise God. Full capsulectomy, bilateral periareolar lift, maxopexy. I'm not really familiar with all the words, but we have a post-op appointment tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning, so we'll get to take the dressings off and then go from there. But as of right now, I just took half of a pain pill, which usually they give hydros, and hydros make me kind of sickly, so I requested Percocet. So they gave me oxycodone, which is fine, but I took my antibiotics and my nausea medicine just in case, because when I woke up out of surgery, I was super nauseous, and they're like, well, we can't give you any pain meds here until you're not nauseous anymore. But I stayed nauseous up until they gave me some nausea medicine before I left, but I stayed nauseous. So now I'm not nauseous anymore, praise God. But I've been eating on a cinnamon roll. I know shouldn't be eating that. However, it's making the medicine settle really well with all those carbs and stuff. But so anyways, my husband is headed. We're here at the hotel suite that's across the street from the hospital. So he went to go check. They were making fajitas here, so he's gonna go look at those and see how good they are, because I like fajitas. But anyways, healing up good. Hopefully, I mean, it's only been just a few hours, but I'm not gonna show y'all anything crazy, but yeah. And the first thing I noticed when I got out of surgery was I can completely take a deep breath without feeling like my toddler is sitting on my chest. And y'all, that's like, sorry, it's emotional. That's like an amazing feeling. I don't know. It's not the anesthesia or the medicine talking, but like when you go 9 years struggling with not being able to breathe correctly, and then all of a sudden I can breathe, it's just like amazing. And my eyes are so clear. Like, I don't have any makeup on. I look a hot mess, but they are so clear compared to what they were before. And I took before pictures too, so I'm comparing them, and it's just like crazy how fresh they look now. So, but I'll keep you guys updated. I'm getting tired of
top of the dish. And I'm going to take fish to build the dry gone. I'm going to put Rocky Mountain oysters over the top of it, so life is good.
I think the big problem in this basket is that spinach dip. It is strong. It is heavy.
You can very easily puree this cream spinach and turn it into some kind of a ranch dressing.
That's such a great idea. The spinach dip reminds me of my quiche, and my quiche
60.
always has mushroom.
30 per.
So I'm gonna just break it up and I'll put that into the next time. Science dish.
The first thing that goes through my mind when I see Rocky Mountain oysters is that I think the judges want to see it.
Hey guys, I'm just checking in. It's 8:21, so it's been a couple hours since I last said how I was feeling. I'm laying in the bed now. My belly is super swollen. Super swollen. My husband just got the drains cleared out. That is what a clot looks like. I keep getting those. So I'm going to talk to the doctor tomorrow, make sure that's okay. There's another one actually. So I keep getting those clots, but this one, the blood seems to be darker on this one. I'm assuming that's my nipple that's bleeding. But other than that, I've got a little bit of pain right here in the center of my chest. My husband went next door because where we're at, we actually booked the place across the street from the hospital. And it's like an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 45 minutes or something from our house. So, but we're here and we'll be checking out tomorrow, but everything's looking fine. Except for just, I'm so swollen. Like, look at that. It's like a huge bubble. She told me that she like pumped me full of like 2 liters of fluids before we left because I needed to, you know, start regaining things and stuff like that. And the anesthesia. And I've heard a lot of girls on the Facebook page, Breast Implant Illness, they were talking about how their stomach got swollen and actually stayed swollen sometimes for a little longer than they'd like. So I'm expecting it to stay. I have to prop you guys up. I'm so sorry. I can't hardly lift my arms, which I'm not supposed to anyways. But other than that, I'm just like starving. I feel like I'm starving. I'm so tired. I took half of a Percocet, like around 6, right when I was vlogging last time. So right around like 6:20. So 2 hours ago I took half of it and it just wasn't helping really. So I went ahead and took the rest of it. So I took a whole Percocet. I'm gonna try not to take much pain meds, just like switch to Tylenol after this. But anywho, everything other than that is great. I don't know if they had to put, when they put me under, if they had to put the tube on, you know, because I cannot seem to get my voice regular. And typically when I've had surgery and they've done that, I can't talk right. So, but yeah, we're just in this one little bedroom place and the bed's comfortable. I'm leaned up, propped up, and I get up and walk around every so often because I cannot just sit here. It's awful because I can already tell you these drains are gonna be the death of me. I cannot stand these things. I don't like them. They're in the way, but I know they serve a good purpose. So it is what it is. I'm gonna deal with it. It's just a season. But I will update you guys soon, let you know how everything's going. Before surgery, I sprayed like a ton of dry shampoo in my hair because I know it's gonna be days before I'm able to wash it. A week or 2, I don't even know. So anywho, and right now when I breathe, right here is super uncomfortable. Right here where the tape is super uncomfortable. So, but you still can't see anything. But I have this gut feeling, you guys, that I'm gonna be super happy. So My husband just drained these a couple hours ago, and now they're filling back up, and you can see like the differences in the colors. That one's like dark, some blood clots, but this one is super light. Hey y'all, we just got home from the doctor's office. He did a checkup, or the nurse did a checkup. Everything looks good. I go back in a week to do a follow-up, but so far they're looking good. But when she ripped my tape off and put new tape on, I think she stirred up a little bit of soreness. So that has caused some soreness. So I took another pain pill on the way home because it was like an hour and 45-minute drive. So, but I'm feeling better now. You know, the less I do, the more I rest, the quicker I'm gonna be able to get my drains out. So I'm gonna steer clear of like doing a lot of household activities as best that I can. So yeah, so onward up, and my boobies look so cute, y'all. They look so cute. I wish I would have been able to film in there, but I didn't even think about it. But they're so cute. I know they're swelling and stuff's gonna go down and all that, but so far from what I do see, I'm very happy with the choice that I made, and I'm so ready to be on the road to recovery and healthy. Like super healthy. I can tell my skin is really, really clear right now. My eyes are still pretty dang clear. I still have a patch right here on the back of my ear that helps with nausea. They stuck that on there when I was going in for surgery, but I will take it off here soon. I can keep it on as long as I want to, but we'll probably take it off here soon. Had no nausea. I'm actually kind of hungry, so I'm probably gonna eat a little bit and then lay down and rest. But I wanted just to touch base with you guys because it's been almost 24 hours since my surgery. Well, I had surgery at 1:30 yesterday, and it is now 10 till 1, so yeah, close. I still have a little bit of issues here, and I could tell I had a little bit of stickiness on the top of my eyes from where I guess they put tape to close your eyes while you go under, because they don't want your eyes popping open. I suppose that'd be kind of creepy. But hey you guys, today is Friday the 3rd of May. I had my explant done on Tuesday the 30th, and here I am now. I'm pretty sore. It's not unbearable, but it is sore. My abdomen is still very swollen. I still have my drains in. They're like, there's barely anything in them. So that's a good sign. The girls are small, but they are cute, and I will insert a picture to let you see kind of what I'm working with. Of course, I'll hide some of it, but yeah, these are just hanging out, but so far I can breathe a heck of a lot better. Sorry, I just went into the wrong room and it went dark. I can breathe a heck of a lot better. I'm not as irritable right now, but I am kind of cranky compared to the first couple of days, because first couple of days I was like in some pain, but they gave me so much pain medicine, it didn't really start to affect me until like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday it started to get really, really rough, and then today has been kind of rough because me and Mom tried to go get my husband a birthday gift, because tomorrow is his 30th birthday, and of course I procrastinated all the way till the day before because the surgery and a lot of things had a lot of my time and things like that. But we went to the mall and walked just a little ways, but it took everything, every ounce of energy that I had to do that, and it was really, really tough. So but right now, like lifting my arms just to hold the camera is extremely hard for me to do, but I wanted to at least vlog a little bit of this because I have not picked up the camera hardly at all in the past 24 to 48 hours. So I want to kind of give you a little bit of what's going on.
you know, I do chart how many cc's that I'm putting out, because the doctor office really needs to know this in regards to when I can get my drains out. So I will turn the camera around and let you see what I have documented. So these are the dates, times, the right side, the left side, and what color. So as you can tell from the day, so this is the 30th, which was the day that I had the surgery. So see, this side produced 15 cc's, same as that one 30, that one 30 that night. And then, so see, it's still kind of steady, but then you can see how it's dwindling off in the past couple of days, especially today. So this was at 6 o'clock, and y'all saw how much I had left, and like 10 to 8 cc's. So I'm hoping with that data, from what I am hearing from other girls that had actually had their explant done before me, that it won't be long. Like, hopefully, 'cause today is Friday, I'm hoping that Monday morning I holler at them, they talk to me, and they're like, you know, it sounds to me like you're good to go, come on down. But it's not like a hop, skip, and a jump. It's an hour and 45-minute drive. So but I would really like to get these out on Monday, because that is the soonest I can get it out, because obviously you can't get it out over the weekend, but I want them out because they're irritating me. But no, other than that, I'm very bloated. I'm kind of gassy, which the anesthesia does that to people. But other than that, I am just dealing with it and taking it day by day and healing as best as I can. I keep scratching my nose, but I have like a hair or something that's bothering me. I have not showered since the morning of the 30th, which is awful. I don't like smell bad or anything, but I haven't showered, and that's just not cool. I really want to get into the shower and soak for forever. Also, it's so weird because implants stop a lot of like the jiggle, you know what I'm saying? Like the normal woman breast tissue jiggle. And we would hit like a speed bump or something, and my boobs would jiggle, and you guys, it was so weird. Like the weirdest feeling, because before implants I was like nothing. I was nothing. And so now I'm like, I've got a little bit of something because I've gained a lot of weight since I had my boobs done. So it's really weird. Jiggling is weird. It's a weird feeling. But anywho, we're getting through. I'll update you guys soon. So far, so good. Just trying to heal, relax. I am still taking my pain medicine, but I am trying to rely more on Tylenol than the Percocets, because I don't want to stay on them for forever, but sometimes the pain will get so bad to where I do have to take one to at least relax a little bit. So, but anyways, that's what's been going on. This is day 3, and I am doing it. What we're working with. So see, like 7, 5, 8, 4, 6, 5, 8, 3, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I am so ready to have these things out. Like, a lot of my bloat has went down, but we're still dealing with some. This side it's more red than this one, but I have not drained these since 2:50, and it is 7:30. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho. And I'm still wearing the bra, the comfy Hanes bra that they give you, not the surgical one. I know it's kind of dark. I'm still out here in the parking garage, but I no longer have drains. Whoop whoop. And it was like nothing to get them removed. I think I was anticipating the absolute worst, and it was easier than a shot. It was easier than a bee stinging me. It was easier than getting my dang teeth clean, you guys. So for me, I know a lot of people, you know, they would beg to differ. Okay, so no, definitely not a big deal. Super relieved. Honestly, the tape, taking the tape off of my incisions and, you know, putting tape and the ointment and stuff on the holes that are on the sides of my breast from where it went in, I think that hurt the worst. And like taking the tape off of the nipple area, that was kind of really annoying. But we had to reapply it. My nipples did start bleeding, but OMG, they are a lot smaller and my breasts look cute. They look cute for what damage I did to them, okay? Yes, I've got tons of stretch marks, but who cares? There's stretch marks, whatevs. But I'm super, super excited that they're out. I come back in a couple of weeks to get examined again to determine if I'm ready to be cleared for exercise, for pulls and things like that. So, but they did give me some special tape, which is the exact same tape that they gave me afterwards. It's like soft on the outside, it's super sticky. But one of the downfalls is I cannot shower until tomorrow. Because the holes are newly opened and they want to get the medicine on it, but they said not to use Neosporin. Definitely the Bactricin, y'all know what I'm saying. They said not to use Neosporin. I have to change out the tape every single time after I get out of the shower, but keep tape applied until like 4 weeks, I think, unless I start getting like a reaction or irritation. But I'm super excited. She was not like, the nurse lady was not gonna let me vlog or take pictures or film or anything. They're really like don't do that. It's our business and our protocol, so don't jack it up. So I was a little bummed on that. However, the doctor did come in and he looked and he said my boobs are gonna look so cute. Now, he didn't use it like that, but he said they're gonna look real good. So that made me feel good. I do have some bruising that I did not know about, all under down here on my rib cage area. So he did have to do a lot of digging in the back of my breast, you know, scar tissue, but he did let me look at the pictures. I should be getting them in probably in the next week. He's got them on his phone, but he just needs to get them emailed over into my file and sent them to me. So I got to see my implants. They were intact, no rupture, praise God. The capsules were very good. There was not a bunch of abrasions or anything crazy, so that was really good. And he says that I came out good with this. So he's, you know, he was very impressed and very glad. And my right one was sitting on a nerve, so I have more bruising on my right side than I do on my left. Oh, and I did vouch to get my implants back. It's still kind of up in the air as to if I'm going to, because honestly, I picked my surgeon because it clicked. However, you know, I don't think you're gonna find every single thing 100% great with the surgeon that you pick. You're gonna have a few things that are like, crap, I wish, you know, he did this or she did that, blah, blah, blah. My thing is once they take implants out of you, they send it off to pathology. Pathology is part of the hospital. This is a plastic surgeon who uses the hospital, okay? So a bunch, like 50%, probably more plastic surgeons use their own facility. Where I had my initial breast augmentation done twice was at an actual facility. This was done at an actual hospital. So the only downfall that I didn't like about this is because once he sends those off to pathology and get the results back, they do whatever they want to do with the implants. So you have to fill out a piece of paper, which I did, and I turned it in the day of surgery. So they knew to hold on to they knew to give it to the hospital for the hospital to hold on to those implants once they got back from pathology. Now, that being said, I just called the pathology group and they transferred me over to someone else who was in charge of holding implants or whatever. His name is David. I don't know. He's going to call me back in the next hour, but I'm going to be on my way home in the next hour. I got to be back down here in 2 weeks anyway, so I'll just try to pick them up then, because I think it's not far from here. I think the hospital's like right down the road, because this is just the medical center that I'm at. But he was like kind of unsure about my implants. So regardless, I don't really care about, if I don't get them back, I don't get them back. I'd like to have them back because I paid a buttload for them things, and they're kind of like stress balls in a sense. kind of. Anyway, if you've never felt one, the memory gel, it kind of is really cool. But
Still harmful for your body.
I really would like to have those back. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world. I would like to have them back. So hopefully he'll call me back in the next hour and let me know when they are ready to come pick up. So see, that's another thing. Like if you had surgery at a surgery center and they sent off the capsules for pathology and stuff, they would just give you back your implants. And a lot of doctors will, a lot of doctors won't. So that's why if you research BII, you'll see girls holding up photos with their implants and then girls that don't. Not necessarily meaning the girls that don't didn't have theirs given back to them, but it is what it is. So hopefully I'll get it back. Anywho, I did just get my pathology results emailed to me, and it says, okay, right breast. I'm gonna sum this up in our kind of terms. One fragment of tissue shows embedded green surgical sutures. What? The intercapsular lining is wrinkled, glistening pink tan with no calcification, grossly noted. Representative section of submitted in A1. Specimen B, which is my left breast. It's consistence of a, let me zoom in, y'all, I'm blind. Convoluted, partially saccular portion of pink tan capsule tissues, and it's got measurements that this measurements compared to my right breast measurements is smaller. The inner capsule lining is wrinkled, glistening pink tan with no calcification, noted. So that's good. There are some words I'm just like, what is this supposed to mean? So anyways, both breasts are a little different. Hello, aren't they all? They're not twins, they're sisters. But I'm gonna sum this up because I'm gonna drive home. I feel way better. I'm excited that I am through the drains. I can cuddle my babies. I can't still do a whole lot of heavy lifting. Continuous heavy lifting, no exercise, but just take things easy. And I now can get off just Tylenol. I can do ibuprofen if I want, Advil. So yeah, that's really, really great. I will be back in 2 weeks to get the go ahead to work out. But you guys, this journey, it's not over. It's still going. I am so much stronger and so much more happier with this decision. I could cry. Like, it's like a sisterhood. All these girls that are, you know, suffering through BII, it's just, I could cry because it's such a big deal. And us women get it and we feel it and we're going through it and we're living it and we're just thriving now that we're taking control of our life again. We're not having these foreign objects controlling everything. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will keep you updated. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, follow along with me. And if you want to go ahead and hit like, that helps me out a whole lot. And if you or anyone else that you know is suffering with breast implant illness, I am here to answer any questions, help you out in any way, tell you any extras that you need to know. Just drop all the comments down below and I promise I will get to them. Thank you guys so much. I love you. God bless.